What's up, boys and girls, welcome back to another video. I am Crypto Maximalist. Please drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Before we begin, I want to let you know that I've partnered this month with ZoomX, who are offering a 20% cashback on sign up and deposit on their platform. Deposit $100 and get $20 back just for signing up. Absolutely incredible deal. Make sure to take advantage below, along with our other exchange partnerships. Let's get into the video. So just taking a quick look at Vechain then on our daily time frame for another daily update on the channel. As we can see, Bitcoin currently at all-time highs. A little bit of a rejection over the past few days as we have been running up quite considerably here, as you can see. Breakout from around that 110k area, ran up to around 123k, having a little bit of a retrace. On the 1 hour here, you can see nice acceleration, extension, and then probably going to come back, retrace a bit, and then continue most likely. Or if we see a big retrace like this, we could see all of our altcoins getting chopped up. But you can see Vechain here on our hourly time frame looking like we were basically coming down in this bit of a descending wedge or channel type formation like we did previously. Getting the nice breakout on the hourly and now consolidating in this kind of range, waiting to see where Bitcoin will go next most likely. It's pretty clear to me that Bitcoin obviously leads the market completely at the moment. There is absolutely no altcoin season to speak of whatsoever. And you can see every time that Bitcoin drops and recovers, the altcoin market just gets chopped up more and more. Vechain was really starting to look good, wasn't it? And then we got that nice Trump pump. Everyone was feeling good. We thought we'd get a retrace and then a continuation. But obviously with the massive drops that we saw in the markets, all the tariff wars really destroyed the altcoin market in a big way. Bitcoin had a huge drop, fully recovered, and then continued to a new all-time high. Whereas you could see Vechain had a massive drop, way bigger than Bitcoin. Dead cat bounce, and now having a small move to the upside with Bitcoin at all-time highs. Vechain here down at 2.5 cents, still down at 10x from its all-time high. As you can quite clearly see here, still down over 90% from the all-time high. And basically all of our altcoins are looking the same. This isn't just to do with Vechain. Pretty much the entire market is just looking pretty damn terrible at the minute for the most part. Lots and lots of big hitters. Polygon, I mean Polkadot for example. Jesus Christ, have you seen this chart? This is absolutely horrific. Polygon's another one. Really bad performance in this market so far. As you can see, nothing but dropping really. All of our altcoins losing liquidity, if I'm being completely honest. Either going into Bitcoin or going into pump and dump scams. I think on Solana has a lot to answer for the lack of liquidity in this market so far. But you can see Vechain here. Very obvious lack of momentum to the upside. Really, we were starting to get this nice market pattern, weren't we, where we were getting this higher highs and higher lows. I was looking for something like this, where we get this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to the all-time high. But as you can see, we got that massive rejection, the full retracement of the Trump pump. And then since then this year, altcoins pretty much all just been going sideways in a bit of a range really, unless they are trickling to the downside like a lot of them are. And you can see quite clearly here, there's not much to write home about at all in terms of price action. Vechain just looking very sad indeed. In terms of targets, I'd be looking for interim targets of this 0.23 Fibonacci, and obviously we want to get back up to that top of that range at 3.4 cents. This also happens to be the top of the bear market range high, which was this previous key resistance during the bear market. If we're going to see any kind of upside for Vechain, we do need to start seeing altcoins accelerating back up. We need Ethereum back up towards its all-time high, if not at an all-time high, to allow altcoins to start getting a bit of capital rotation, because right now, as you can see, we've got nowhere near enough capital flowing into altcoins, even with Bitcoin at all-time highs, to really facilitate any kind of good moves to the upside for Vechain and other cryptos. Really, you want to be seeing acceleration up to this high and then past it, getting back up through these Fibonacci levels pretty quickly. Although if you are considering any of these altcoins for the long-term hold, we have come back into a really good area of potential buying for the long term. If you see these heading back up in the long term towards all-time highs, Solana's in a fairly good spot for long-term holding at a sub $200. I think Solana will probably head up towards $500, $1,000 over the next few years as it just continues to gobble up market share. Lots and lots of cryptos here that could have big ways to go back to their all-time highs. You can see Dogecoin here at 20 cents. This could easily hit $1. I think it probably will eventually, maybe even beyond. Lots and lots of cryptos in a good spot for a long-term buy. Right now, Vechain looking pretty sad like the rest of the altcoin market. Joining me again today for another video. Make sure to go down below and sign up for ZoomX to get your 20% bonus and get involved with all of our other partnerships offering bonuses as well. Thanks a lot for watching.